St. Joe Live Movie Reviews, brought to you by Reese Nichols.
There's a lot of big movies this week, and we saw at least 2 of them.
The comedy Spy stars Melissa McCarthy, Rose Byrne, Jason Statham, and Jude Law as McCarthy plays a spy liaison turned field agent after the agent she looked after, Bradley Fine, played by Jude Law, is killed in action. She must infiltrate a group of bad guys in order to stop the sale of a nuclear device. Now, don't let the ads fool you. This is not your typical Melissa McCarthy movie. Yes, there's a few jokes that you'd come to expect from her, but for the most part, this movie has a lot of respect for Susan Cooper, her character, who is a confident, capable agent, often stymied by her spy cohorts. McCarthy is thankfully restrained and very funny in this. She sells the heck out of her character. But just as funny are her co-stars like Jason Statham playing an egotistical, macho fellow spy, and Jude Law playing the suave, James Bond-esque spy that she watches over. Rose Byrne is also great as the straight-faced villain. There's a lot of fun to be had here. It's not a perfect film, but it is indeed a great comedy. I'm giving this 4 Joes out of 5.
Whether or not you are a fan of the HBO series Entourage, you won't be disappointed by this big screen adaptation. Lavish living, oversexed beautiful people, and lifelong bromances make for a hilarious but very raunchy movie. All the actors from the series are back, but it's Jeremy Piven playing stressed out Ari Gold who shines on the big screen. He was fantastic. Kevin Dillon's Johnny Drama also has a very charming moment in the movie, which was a Hail Mary because he annoys the heck out of you for most of the movie. There are far too many cameos in Entourage to talk about here, but Kelsey Grammer storming out of a marriage counseling session was probably one of my favorites. Haley Joel Osment, who you'll remember as the little kid from Sixth Sense, does a believable job as a spoiled rich man-child trying to sabotage Ari and Vince's $1 million movie project. The one misstep in Entourage, in my opinion, was the acting job of Billy Bob Thornton. Sling Blade's one of my top 5 movies of all time, and I hold him pretty accountable, and I was really disappointed in that. Overall, I loved the movie, laughed out loud at all the inappropriate jokes, and I was really glad I went. I'll give this one 3 Joes.
Also out this week is the horror prequel Insidious Chapter 3 starring Dermot Mulroney. Now you can read my review of Spy and more about the other movies in St. Joe Live in Friday's edition of the St. Joseph News Press, or go online to stjoelive.com. In the meantime, I'm Andrew Gaug.
And I'm Lisa Erdman.
We'll see you next week.